Want to clean up your Mac OS? This is how you can restore it to factory settings. In this tutorial, I will show you how to clean up your MacBook. Do this to restore it and make it run faster if you decide to sell it or give it to someone else. This way all your data will be wiped clean. Welcome again to another tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click on the notification, and don't forget, if you think it's helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Before we begin, make sure that you have backed up all your files on your MacBook, either transfer to a USB if they're small files, or if you have a lot of information you want to back up. I recommend getting like an external hard drive with enough space to store all that, because once you do a factory reset, factory settings, restoring to factory settings, it's gonna erase everything. So with that being said, let's go ahead and begin, and I'll show you how to do it. Here, just go ahead and start up your MacBook. Now, one thing about restoring to factory settings is good if you, let's say you want to sell your MacBook or give it to somebody else, and you want all your data cleaned from the device. Then restoring this way will be the best approach before you give out your device to somebody else or sell it. Now that you understand what restoring to the factory settings mean, we'll go ahead and show you how to do it. Go ahead and start up your MacBook. Once you start up, don't go ahead and log in, whatever the username is. Don't log in. Down here in the middle at the bottom, there's a restart. What you're gonna do is when you click restart, once the device start shutting down, you're gonna hold the command button and the R together. So command R. And when you see the Apple logo starts to appear, let go of the two buttons. There's the Apple logo. So it's going to take a little bit to boot up, and what comes up is the utility window, and from there I will show you how to erase all your data and then reinstall with a fresh OS, what they call Mac OS X. Once you install that, then it will update you and install the most current version most of the time. If not, then you can always upgrade it, and I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description below to where you can upgrade to the latest version. Right now I think Mojave was the current version, but I think they have a new one called Big Sur. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause and come back. Okay, as you can see, the Mac OS utility windows comes up. What you want to do here, go to the bottom disk utility, click on it and click continue. Here, as you can see, the internal drive is named Mac OS base system. What you want to do is click on that and click erase. Now this will erase everything on the hard drive itself. There's a name that you can change, but we'll go ahead and just keep it as whatever it was. And here for the format, is showing APFS. That's the most current one. So we'll go ahead and click erase, and then we'll let it run, and I'll come back. Now that it's completely erased, I'm gonna go ahead and click done. And when that's done, go ahead and close this window. You're back at the utilities window, and from here, go ahead and click reinstall Mac OS and click continue. From here, just go through the setup as if you would if you bought the device brand new, and just turn it on. Click agree, and choose the drive. There's only one right now, and go ahead and click install. And it's going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to reinstall the Mac OS, and then once it's done, we'll go back and show you the progress. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this for now. As you can see, it took about a good 15 minutes for everything to reinstall for the Mac OS. Now you're at the setup screen, so go through it as if you were just bought a new device, a Mac. So pick US. Here you're gonna connect to your Wi-Fi. Go ahead and find your Wi-Fi, if I can find my Wi-Fi. I noticed that connecting to the home Wi-Fi on the Mac takes a little bit of time, so we'll give it a 30-second, a minute or so it can connect. So just in case, I'm going to go ahead and pause this and come back. So here, because this is a district device, you're going to see the remote management, but that's besides the point. I'm going to go ahead and click continue and let it run. Click continue again. Don't transfer any information now. And then go ahead for the Apple ID, we'll go ahead and set that up later, and click skip. This is the terms and condition for Apple. Click agree, and then we'll go ahead and name it user, and let's put a password. If you don't put anything for the password, then when you log in, you just don't have to put anything. Just go ahead and click login. Go ahead and click continue again for express setup, and then here just leave it as default. Click continue. It is almost completed, so give it a little bit more, maybe a minute and more, and there you go. If you look on the top left where the Apple logo is, if you click on about this Mac, you can see that it installed Mojave. That's not the latest version. You can always update the OS by clicking on the software update, and I believe it's Big Sur is the newest Mac OS right now, but we'll go ahead and keep it as Mojave. This has been completed, so remember to back up all your files before you do the factory settings. You restore it to factory setting, or else you're going to lose all your profile. That concludes for today's tutorial. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you think it's helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification for my next video. My next video, I'm going to show you how you can install Windows on a Mac, so that way you have two different operating system. Some people prefer a PC, so because a Mac or Apple processor on a MacBook is a lot better than a PC Intel, in my opinion. That's why I prefer to use PC on a Mac. So click on the notification, and then you'll be notified when I complete the next tutorial on how to install Windows on a MacBook. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.